it possible to create real control across services, repairs and claims in an environment that's traditionally fragmented, manual and difficult to manage? Yes, it is possible. And how, you may ask? Well, it's simple. With Autorola Solutions eRepair, which is a vehicle repair management platform. And in this episode, we'll cover just how eRepair creates control by using real examples and measurable results, including how claims processing has been reduced by up to 70% and how fleets are managing thousands of repairs across tens of thousands of vehicles with full visibility. And to help me with that, Michael has joined me once again. Michael, welcome back.
Thank you, Mary. I'm glad to be here.
So Michael, rather than looking at repair management as one isolated process, we're going to follow how control is built step by step. First, you need to know what is happening. Then you need to make the process move faster. And finally, that needs to translate into measurable business value. So throughout the episode, we'll keep coming back to three connected ideas: visibility, velocity, and value. Let's start with the first one, visibility. Michael, why is visibility such a challenge in this area?
One of the biggest challenges in repair and damage management is fragmentation. Different systems, different stakeholders, different processes, and very often, no single source of truth. This creates blind spots across the operation. Fleet managers don't have a clear overview of where vehicles are in the repair process, what stage a claim is in, or how long things will take. And that leads to delays, inefficiencies, and unnecessary follow-up.
So without visibility, the issue is not only that things take longer, it's that the business is forced to manage by chasing information instead of acting on it.
Exactly. In many operations, this complexity is significant. We're talking about hundreds of suppliers, thousands of repairs, and vehicles spread across multiple locations. For example, in one setup, more than 1,100 repairs are processed every month across a fleet of over 50,000 vehicles, involving hundreds of repairers and service providers. Without a connected system, that level of activity becomes extremely difficult to manage.
And then that is where the first value area starts to appear. Visibility is not just about seeing more information. It is about creating one shared overview, so every stakeholder is working from the same picture.
Right, what we're seeing now is a shift toward connected workflows with eRepair. With eRepair, everything from damage capture to completed repair is handled in one system. Vehicle inspections, quotations, assessments, repair updates, supplier communication, and claims handling are all connected. This creates full transparency, a real-time overview of every vehicle, every repair, and every step in the process. And that fundamentally changes how operations are managed.
So visibility becomes the foundation, but once the operation becomes visible, the next question is whether the process can actually move faster, which brings us to the second value area, velocity.
Velocity, yeah. Visibility alone is not enough, because even if you can see everything, it still needs to move. Time is one of the most critical factors in fleet operations, and in repair management, small delays quickly add up. Delays in capturing damage, delays in creating cases, delays in communication between stakeholders. All of this increases lead time and keeps vehicles off the road longer than necessary. What eRepair introduces is flow. Through automation and integration, many of these manual steps are removed. For example, when damage is captured through an app, a claim can be created instantly. There's no manual entry, no risk of missed or delayed cases. This is something we've seen in practice with companies like Hertz New Zealand. By implementing eRepair, they moved from manual processes to automated case creation, significantly reducing claims, handling time, and improving overall efficiency. In another example, the time to close claims was reduced by up to 70%, from around 30 days to under 10. That's a dramatic reduction in lead time. And when lead time goes down, vehicles return to service faster, which means higher utilisation and a more efficient operation overall. That's velocity.
And at this point, we can start to see how the three areas build on each other. Visibility gives teams control over information. Velocity gives them control over time. But the final question is what that means commercially. What is the value created for the business?
Well, when you combine visibility with velocity, you start to unlock something much more valuable. This is where repair management shifts from being a cost centre to becoming a driver of performance. With a connected platform, businesses gain access to real operational data. They can track repair time, costs, supplier performance, and claim efficiency. They can identify bottlenecks. They can reduce unnecessary servicing. They can improve claim recovery. And they can make better decisions, faster. Looking again at Hertz New Zealand, the platform became a single source of truth across their operations. Managers gained full visibility across regions, allowing them to track progress, allocate resources more effectively, and improve accuracy. At the same time, new capabilities were introduced, such as handling smaller repairs like punctures and windscreen damage directly within the system, something that wasn't previously possible. This is not just about efficiency, it's about creating a more consistent, scalable, and data-driven way of operating. And ultimately, stronger commercial outcomes across the entire fleet lifecycle.
So when we step back, visibility, velocity, and value are not three separate points. They're connected. Visibility gives you clarity across your operation. Velocity reduces lead time and keeps everything moving. And value is created when that clarity and speed turns into better decisions, stronger performance, and better commercial outcomes.
And together, they lead to one thing: control. Control over downtime, control over cost, control over your repair and claims processes. Because in the end, this isn't just about managing damage, it's about running a more efficient, more connected, and more profitable operation.
Exactly, and that's the real value of a connected repair management platform. It helps turn a fragmented and reactive process into something structured, measurable, and manageable. Not only improving how repairs and claims are handled today, but creating a stronger foundation for the entire fleet operation going forward. And with that, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you for listening and see you next time.